there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed. But it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kasih. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Foden continues his run. A chance! And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Mahrez plays it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
You can get that clear. Foden floats one over. Tries a shot! That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. And it's Cancelo. Back in once more. And a header! Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. A real chance to break. Oh, too much weight on that. AZ have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Martin's Indy. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Finds himself eased off the ball. Foden. Hit long and direct.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Keeper's ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Mahrez. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, real danger here. And he's cut it out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Goes for goal! The final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing. That's surely a foul, free kick. Foden is the guilty party there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Delivered. Going for goal! And he's found the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's Mahrez. In comes the cross. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Phillips does well to read it and intercepts. Walker gets it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. They may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Lobs it in gently. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Managed to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Classy goes looking. Phillips battles to win it back. Phillips with a long pass.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
AZ are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Deftly done. Bernardo Silva gets it back. He's there to his shot at goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gundogan, he's in! Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through, now is he in? It's a fine run and real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Two minutes to be added on. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's got away. Now surely, and the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Forshaw goes long. Bamford. Ruben Dias. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And out to safety. Keeper sends it forward. João Cancelo gets it back. De Bruyne. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Was mighty close. Bamford hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. Bamford gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Cancelo. Grealish drives it forward. Is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. João Cancelo, Grealish. That intervention was very necessary. Foden battles, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Forshaw. Harrison, not... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to dink it in. Oh, they could break here. And it's Grealish. He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it. Bamford can't get the better of his opposite number, cuts it out, forward it goes. Rodrigo, Forshaw. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. He's on his way. Chance to shoot. Forshaw. And it's Rodrigo. Harrison. Foden, who has made his impact already. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodrigo. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played it short. Could cross it here. He can get that clear. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
To locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And once more they can't get through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. An uncompromising challenge. Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets it out to the wing. Bamford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's off on a marauding run. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Diaz goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Grealish. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Manchester City really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hoists it forward. Bamford.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Kiper anjing gitu terus mundur.
Rodrigo. Bamford. Bamford has been caught there, it's a foul. That's a decent ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Mahrez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bamford going full steam down the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and try something new. Forshaw hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that has been clubbed away. Walker, and the finish! The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into...
Up for the header! It's bounced out! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Dallas. Rodrigo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move. And that's that. So they bask in their win. Genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not so big team, and the lesson dealt.
to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dukungannya tries to pick out a teammate. Played out to the right. Back in once more. Laporte with the clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenish drives it forward. Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bernardo Silva! And that certainly packs a punch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has gone out. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Everton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. Gray is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Stones gets it back. Turns and goes. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Ah, he's given it away. Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Garner goes looking. Now the counter. Now it's Grealish. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, he saw that coming. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's going long, cut out in the nick of time. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Gray. It's got through. He's had a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Gray. Garner. Phillips gets his foot in there. Oh, good ball. Out to the right. Idrissa Gueye. Doucouré. Has a hit! That's put paid to a promising move. Bernardo Silva. Doucouré. There's a long ball. Keeper's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tarkowski up towards the front line. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Grealish. It's a brilliant interception. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. João Cancelo plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this. Ducouré. Ball is over the line. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Idrissa Gueye tries to stroke it through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Timely intervention. Ducouré. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively, and that is certainly true for one of the sides on show here. Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's a big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Manchester City know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Deftly done. He spotted the run and played him through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Looks to bypass the midfield.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Grealish got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He's looked long this time. And that has been clubbed away. Defended, that had to be done. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And the shot! No mistake! Yet Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tarkovsky. Holgate. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Gets it, and now what? And he's cut it out. Mara, he's had a go! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva. He's in, surely! And he's there to cut it out. Tries lifting it over. It's the through ball. He's on his way. Gray gets it out to the wing. Phillips battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Shot at goal! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Decent progress down the left. João Cancelo with a fine tackle. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. There's the shot! Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's found his man. Gray. Needed a better pass there. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Has a goal! Milivojevic. Looking to hit the front line. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne plays it forward. Milivojevic. Hughes. And it's played forward. Milivojevic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, terrible pass. Room for a shot. It's one! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listening to the reaction, I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. There's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
De Bruyne came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bernardo Silva. And that's not going to reach. Capitalise. Milivojevic. Chip through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. João Cancelo hits that long. It's a promising ball. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goal kick. finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. It's on, shapes to shoot! Oh, another save. In with a header! Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played in with accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's offside. Yes, it is. It's played forward, over to the left. Oh, he's not going to get that. Gets the better of his man. De Bruyne. Zaha put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game.
Manchester City really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Zaha. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri. Milivojevic tries to get it forward quick. Had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hughes. Redeveloped. Tompkins. Milivojevic hoists it forward. And here's Zaha. Zaha not easily shrugged off the ball. Surely he's gone for it. He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, real danger here. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Bernardo Silva. That had to be more accurate. Redeveloped. That's been drilled forward. Stones does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tompkins. Milivojevic. De Bruyne gets it back. Milivojevic has been caught there, it's a foul. Brushed off the ball there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Shot at goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Get that clear. That'll be a throw. And there's going to be another change here. De Bruyne has a hit!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's De Bruyne going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Redeveloped. Has he found his man? And here's Zaha. João Cancelo battles to win it back. Zaha plays it out to the wing. Crosses it. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not going to make it. Zaha. Into the channel. Zaha is onto it and can take it up. Zaha. So who's he picking out? João Cancelo plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Loses his balance and loses the ball. De Bruyne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
It's got through. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Walker floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Milivojevic tries to get it forward quickly. It's Gundogan. Milivojevic drives it forward. Milivojevic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. João Cancelo gets it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Bernardo's has a pop! And that would have won it.
Bernardo Silva clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Keeper has beaten it away. De Bruyne shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester City really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ayew gets into a dangerous position. Zaha set up one goal so far and helps available out wide. Schlupp gets into some space. Time to deliver. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. And it's De Bruyne. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Now the counter. Now it's Zaha. And here's Ayew. Out to the right. Lofted into the middle.
Well, when the
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts?